I wasn't planning on doing any recording. I just want to goof off and do Gen 1 random battles because of reasons. But look who my opponent is. It's King Edgy, so they're like the best player ever in the format. So I suppose I'll record my demise for everybody's entertainment. So I'm planning on going into Gloom first because for some ungodly reason, I actually have Gloom and Vileplume because this game is sick. And it thinks that that would have been really funny, but I'm not laughing. And they're going to send in Krabby. Man, what an insanely creative name. I don't know how they came up with that. I'm going to go for Sleep Powder. Krabby. I would have never thought that. Luckily, they did paralyze me, which is not luckily. But I did break through it and still connect to the Sleep Powder. So I guess I'll go for Mega Drain in case they want to try and wake up Krabby. They're going to go back to Lickitung. I'm going to get paralyzed. That's pretty cool. What we could do now is I think I might just stay in and just go for some more Mega Drains. I don't know what the most appropriate course of action is. I want to paralyze them, but that's just kind of risky, and Lickitung's not very fast to begin with. So yeah, Swords Dance, of course. Mega Drain did a whopping 17 damage. Very impressive, very impressive. So, I'm going to go for another Mega Drain. I think what they're going to do is go for another Swords Dance and then go for Hyper Beam. Or they just do it that turn. I did not think that would kill me. Huh. Interesting. Well, this is how the Pokemon theme song goes. They are the best like no one ever was. So that should be... I thought that would be a 2-hit KO, but I'm going to be slightly short. And after that Parahax, unfortunately, the Lickitung... is going to be outrunning me, so I'm just going to die right now to the Hyper Beam. Yep, shocker. Okay, who wants to die now? Meowth will die in one hit, Alakazam, Pikachu. Okay, so I think what I'll do is send in Vileplume, who I don't think will die to one Hyper Beam, so I can go for Mega Drain on that thing, and then I can just take him out with either Pikachu, Alakazam, or Meowth. That's right! Just noticed that they were on my team. That Mega Drain sure did do a lot of damage. Body Slam, okie dokie. Doesn't even matter that they didn't paralyze me because I'm just gonna get killed anyway, and all my other Pokemon can outspeed it. Actually, it would have helped if I got a crit there, or if they just missed any Hyper Beams. But that did not happen. So Lickitung is kind of running through me. But the good news is, my last 3 Pokemon are all pretty good. I'm not even really sure who I want to send in. I don't know. I do not know. If they have a grass type, which would be a hard counter for Pikachu, I guess I could go to Alakazam since most of the grass types are part poison. So we're going to go for a Seismic Miss in case they want to, for whatever reason, hold on to Lickitung. When you're up against the best player, they're going to pull out all the stops. You don't know what's coming in right now. So they might try to hold on to Lickitung and paralyze me with a grass type or whatever, bring it back in later, and outspeed with the Lickitung, blast me with a Hyper Beam. It is a grass type. You see that? And are you... This is one of the few grass types that's actually mono grass. Where's the Bulbasaurs? Where's the Bellsprouts, the Glooms? Where were they, huh? So now this, oh my, well now this thing's just gonna outspeed me. So the wisest decision would be, unfortunately, oh boy, I guess I should go to Alakazam first. And then we're going to get paralyzed, but Alakazam, this is like the insanely... They went for... Guys, I just now realized that... I don't know what's wrong with me. Dude, my brain's fried right now. For some reason, I thought the whole time I had a sleeping Pokemon. But it's their Krabby that's asleep. Not... Oh, what have I done? What have I actually have done, people? Okay, so to beat this person, I'm going to need insane amounts of luck because, I don't know, the brain checked out earlier today, and they even have an Alakazam, which is going to make things considerably more difficult because Alakazam is just a really good Pokemon, and I don't really have too many ways out of the situation. It could just paralyze me. It is going to paralyze me, and when I get paralyzed, it's not going to be a good idea. Or, okay, they actually went for Psychic, which, I get it. I get it. They're the best player. I'm not going to critique them, but they definitely should have went for Thunder Wave. I guess they were thinking... I don't know. They were thinking something way above my, realm of possibility. They know that they can just send in Krabby because, they what's it called? They know I don't have any more sleep inducing Pokemans. So I'm gonna go for a seismic toss here in case for whatever reason they want to bring in Tangela, which they did not, because why would they? So basically, we're gonna be cooked. The only way I'm winning this battle, I actually have to get insanely lucky. They can just let go their sleep far and then bring in this guy. And yeah, I'm kind of stuck because I don't want my Alakazam to get put to sleep, and I think I would rather Pikachu over Meowth because Meowth can take out their Alakazam. So I'm just gonna paralyze them while I have the chance. They broke through it and put me to sleep. So now I'm going to attempt to wake up. I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. Miracles happen once every never. What is their rating anyway right now? They got paralyzed though. It's 1592, so they're probably like top 10. As a matter of fact, I'm going to spoil myself and find out right now in the middle of this heated battle, as they say in Pokemon Stadium 1. 1596. Yep, they're number 9. Shocker. Alright, let's see if I can wake up. Nope. They have Swords Dance. That is very bad news. This Tangela can actually just sweep me. Okay, well, Alakazam, and then I'm going to skillfully have them get paralyzed. Then I'm going to set up a reflex so I don't get completely annihilated by, I just hit my microphone, I get completely annihilated by Body Slam, but they know better because they're literally the best player. So I'm kind of in the situation where I was before, except now my Pikachu is asleep and my Meowth is injured, so that's really, really bad. I'll just go for Psychic. We got a lucky crit. They're going to paralyze me. And this is officially the beginning of my downfall. I just missed Psychic. Okay. Don't see that every day. They just dropped my special. I got a crit though, that's pretty lucky, and a special drop, so I was luckier that turn. I'm assuming you're gonna click recover. I got paralyzed. That was actually my chance to eliminate them because I was gonna go first because, wait, no, that was a speed time. Both our specials were dropped. Okay, well that was my chance to eliminate them, but it didn't happen. I got paralyzed. They're gonna blast me with a Psychic, and this isn't gonna work out for me in the long run. So what I think I'm gonna do is go for recover here and then try to bring in my Meowth. Meowth, catch right! And then go for, slash... Well, actually, another way out of here is, well, it depends on what their last move is. If it's Reflect, we'll be okay. If it's not, if it's size, wait, no. Maybe it's not Seismic. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I can maybe PP cringe stall the Alakazam to death or something. You got another special drop. That's pretty neat. Here comes another one. Got a crit with that one. Recover. It's basically my Alakazam and Meowth versus the world. I got paralyzed that turn. How many Psychics do you have? You got 10? Okay, I got 11. I don't really think it's going to make much of a difference. Since both of us just have Recover, we're not really doing enough damage. Because our specials are already in the toilets, and they could just switch out. So could I. I got paralyzed. They got paralyzed. This is a lot of fun right now. I think I just want to... I wanted to bring in my Meowth, but I want to injure the Alakazam a little further and then hope that they get paralyzed on the turn where I switch out. Or something like that. I don't know. But the problem is I'm running out of Psychics right now. Like I could maybe try and okay. I think this is my chance. I just have to hope that they get paralyzed. I'm gonna switch out, get out of that bad situation. They did not get paralyzed. That is bad news. However, they could get paralyzed. They could also just easily switch. I know they have Tangela, but they could get paralyzed. Guys, I don't really have many ways out of this situation. That Lickitung caused me a lot of pain and agony earlier. They actually broke through the paralysis, paralyzed my Meowth. And we're pretty much all goners at this point. I can still outspeed them, though, because they have the special drop. Unfortunately, I did not because Meowth is stupid. And they actually dropped my special just to twist the knife on me. I got paralyzed again, and now I'm dead. Okay, I'll bring in Alakazam here. Go for a Psychic. I got paralyzed. Oh my god. I just want the pain to be over. Just put me out of my misery. They literally have a Dodrio. And I thought I missed Psychic there, but instead I was just missing Dodrio entirely. The sprite, I mean. And I guess I could have no, Reflect would not have saved me. It definitely would have killed me with whatever it wanted to use. So the only way out of here is they have to miss whatever attack they're going for. They did not miss the Body Slam. Go Pikachu, dodge everything now for the rest of the whole entire game. Alright, still asleep. Body Slam's gonna do... Oh, only half my health bar, no big deal. And don't worry, Pikachu woke up. Ah! Pikachu! Dead. Back to the Pokemon Center. GG's. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.